Kourtney Kardashian freezes when asked about Kim.
Kendall and Gigi get weird nose jobs.
And is Liam Payne teasing his new single?
All that and more on today's Rundown. So I heard that it's official that Taylor Swift does not like butt stuff.
She's not the only one, you guys. Also, I'm gonna get this show started with Kourtney Kardashian acting really weird. Things got super awkward in an interview with Kourtney Kardashian when she was asked about how her sister Kim is doing post that crazy bondage robbery incident in Paris. And Kourtney has a really unique response.
Sorry about that. So I just was wondering how everyone's doing. Hello, Kourtney, have we lost you?
So this was a satellite interview from LA with Australia's Today Extra live TV show. And before this question was asked, it seemed like Kourtney had great reception, she could hear clearly, she was answering all the questions, but as soon as this question came out, she acted like she didn't hear it, like something else was happening in the room, and it got really awkward.
All right, Erin, so two things could have happened.
Okay.
It is a satellite, and they're talking from across the world, so it is possible that the connection was just lost and she was just standing there like, I can't hear you, or the publicist was like, you need to shut up, and she just froze.
But I kind of agree with the host of this show. They've been asked this question multiple times. Kris Jenner's been asked this question. They all know what they're going to say, and the Kardashians are never one not to comment on something. So to me, it seems like it was a reception issue, because later they re-asked the question and Kourtney did answer it in a very confident, comfortable way. She said, quote, "She's not doing great. I think we're all still shaken up, and I just, I think she has a big supportive family, and I know that all the traumatic things that we've been through, we get through them together as a family." So she answered it. I think it was a reception thing, but there is a Keeping Up with the Kardashian update I wanted to fill you in on. There have been a lot of rumors suggesting that the show will not be picked up for another season, and that is not the case, or at least as far as we can tell, because Kourtney was seen filming for the E! Reality show last night in Hollywood. She came out to support Manuka Doctor skincare line, and she attended a cocktail party with mom Kris Jenner that was filmed, and an insider told Entertainment Tonight that the entire family, except for Kim, has resumed filming scenes for the show. I'm really curious as to whether or not the show is going to feature the robbery situation in any way.
Well, the whole speculation of the show being canceled was because they normally film reactions to everything that happens in their lives.
Yeah.
And following the robbery, nobody did that. So they were all thinking, oh, is it on a hiatus indefinitely? So I think that they probably will resume, like you're saying, but I don't know if Kim will be a part of that for a while. But good thing it's about the whole family and not just Kim. All right, so Time has released its list of most influential teens.
And we're on it, right?
We're on it. Yeah, well, yeah, you and I. No, you actually have to be under 20 years of age to be on the list, so I don't think either of us qualify.
Missed it.
Unless there's something I don't know about you, Erin. Can you guess who's going to be atop the list?
That's under 20?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. Bella Thorne?
I don't actually think she made it.
Oh, sorry, Bella.
All right, so Kylie tops the list along with Camila Cabello, Shawn Mendes, and a few others. The cutoff, like I said, is 19 years of age, so some of our favorites did miss the cut, like Kylie's sister Kendall. Kylie is yet atop the list for her third time in a row, but it's actually the last time that she will qualify, because next time around she'll be 20. And if you're wondering what it takes to be considered, Time says, quote, "To determine Time's annual list, we consider accolades across numerous fields, global impact through social media, and overall ability to drive news." What do you think, Gra?
I'm kind of sad that we'll never make the cut, but maybe there's a future for my future children that I could perp them out to the tabloids to get them on this list.
It just makes me feel like I'm not doing enough in my life, because these people have accomplished more than I probably ever will before they're 20 years old.
No, but it sounds exhausting, doesn't it? I kind of like my grandma life.
Yeah, going to bed at 9 p.m. Yes. Some other young hot stars that are doing some cool things are Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid. W Magazine has turned them into humanoid creatures for their 10th anniversary art issue. Basically, they just gave the supermodels really big noses, as you can see in this photo. But the girls don't just let the photoshoppers go wild. They also partook in some performance art themselves. Check out Kenny getting turned into a human paintbrush.
Nothing comes close to the stunning images that Eve Klein creates using a model as a human paintbrush.
And then the girls were together and started staring at each other going, ah.
Marina Abramovic and Uli create performances of long duration, pushing the body to extremes.
Wait, do I have wrinkles when I do this?
Kinda.
Yeah.
It's like you're 20 now, you know?
I know. I just
don't
wanted
put
to
that
help you. Yeah, I have the makeup wrinkle.
Makeup wrinkle.
Yeah.
Gross.
Thank you.
Not
Get in there.
cute.
You just can't wrinkle.
You look amazing
I
like
can't
that.
wrinkle. Thank you.
So they're supposedly channeling iconic artists. I have to read their names because I will botch them. Marina Abramovic.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I don't know if that was good, but I might have been close. And then Yoko Ono, of course. I know
Yeah.
Yoko Ono for sure. I think these girls look cool. I think you could Photoshop them within an inch of their lives, and it doesn't matter. They're still gorgeous. Big noses, big butts, whatever. They're just goals.
This is just art, Erin.
It is art. So Taylor Swift, like myself, does not like butt stuff, you guys. And I don't blame her. Butts are very private.
You're very vocal about your butt
I am.
and the stuff that you don't want inside of it.
I know. I that's a whole other episode, and I'm happy to divulge in the comments if you have questions about why I don't like butt stuff. But Taylor Swift doesn't like butt stuff because some photos might exist in the world of her butt in a light that she doesn't want it to be exposed to her fans. So Taylor is being sued, you guys, by a radio DJ who inappropriately groped her at a meet and greet back in 2013, and she wants to make sure that the scandalous evidence never sees the light of day. She's currently in a legal battle with this DJ. His name is David Mueller, aka Jackson. He's an on-air DJ in Denver, and he's now suing Taylor because he was fired from his job for, quote, grabbing Miss Swift's bottom. So this happened, like I said, back in 2013 at the meet and greet at Denver's Pepsi Center on June 2nd on her Red Tour. He claims he never groped Taylor, and the reason why he's suing her is that he was wrongfully fired for this allegation. Taylor's responded by filing a lawsuit on her own for sexual assault and battery, which is pretty serious. And in her suit, she's motioned to keep the photo evidence from ever leaking to the public. And the motion describes evidence including a graphic photograph that is, quote, extremely personal and sensitive in nature and should not be shared with the public until absolutely necessary at trial. Also, Taylor doesn't want these photos to be released because if she takes this to a jury, which it seems like they're planning on doing, she doesn't want the jury to have any kind of misconceptions or thoughts about the photos before her team has a chance to present them in a court of law.
So are these photos of her butt or of him grabbing her butt?
I don't know, actually. No one has seen the photos, so I can't imagine. It makes me really wonder, like, if they're this graphic, how is this DJ confident in saying I didn't do it? You know what I mean? It seems really strange.
I don't think Taylor Swift would go out of her way to really be public about a guy grabbing her in the wrong way if it didn't happen. Why would she want to get somebody fired?
Yeah.
Liam Payne has dropped new music.
What?
Okay, well, not exactly. But fans are speculating that it's coming very, very soon because he posted this photo on Instagram and he captioned it, "Love feels best," and it's also featured in the photo among the graffiti.
Oh, the graffiti art, I see.
Yeah, he's been in California just living his LA dreams, but fans are now going crazy thinking this is how he's announcing his next single. We do know that he has been in California for some time now. He took to Instagram writing, "Good to be back in LA, writing trip 2." So meanwhile, we know Liam has been in the studio with Pharrell Williams as he took to Snapchat and also Instagram posting this photo writing, "Great few days with Pharrell. Pleasure working with you as always." So
Pharrell is a great, great collaborator.
Everything that man touches turns to gold. I'm hoping that this song will also be amazing. If he's anything like his other bandmates, you know Zayn made it to #1 on the charts. So hopefully when he drops this song, if it's a collaboration with Pharrell, I don't see any way that it couldn't be a #1 hit, but
Totally.
we don't know if this is actually the title of his next song or just some crappy graffiti in LA. But in his love life, you know that he's been dating Cheryl. Well, I get her name confused because it was like Cheryl.
Rossini.
But what, didn't it used to be Cheryl Cole or something? Or,
Yeah. I
but
don't
then
know.
she married this man in 2014 named Bernard Fernandez Versini, so she's been Cheryl Fernandez Versini. Her divorce with him is finally official, meaning that her and Liam are free to run about the world together.
Yes.
And we do know that she is rumored to be preggo with his child.
What?
Yeah, they haven't
Oh,
dispelled
I was
the
on
rumors.
vacation when this happened.
Are you kidding me?
No, I didn't know this.
So they were out, they went to some sushi place, I think it was Nobu, and she had this tan getup on, and it featured a nice little bump, and everyone went crazy saying, or speculating that she's pregnant, and they've done nothing to dispel rumors. So nothing's confirmed, nothing's denied. We think she might be pregnant, and now she's free from her divorce. So
This is crazy.
possible new music, possible new baby, neither are confirmed.
All right, guys, Rylan told me that he has a really dark fetish. He really likes doing things at home alone with pantyhose.
Yeah, especially women's pantyhose.
Well, are there men's pantyhose?
Girl.
You would know, no, just kidding. So I decided to bring out the pantyhose today because, you guys, we also have a brand new show coming on Clevver TV's channel on Friday. It's called,
That's tomorrow.
oh, it is tomorrow.
Oh my gosh!
It's called That Got Weird, and things get really weird. Ryland is the star of that episode, by the way. So to kind of tease you for what to expect on this weird show, it's like a challenge game show.
It's so fun.
We're gonna give you a taste of an episode we already did. It's called the No Hands Challenge, or no, it's called the Pantyhose Challenge. It's on Clevver TV right now if you wanna watch it. So this is a little taste. So here's the goal.
All right.
We're gonna race against the clock to see who can blow over their tower of cups the fastest through the pantyhose.
Through the pantyhose. So does this have to go over our face?
Yeah.
All the way.
Baby boy, yeah.
All right.
Through your face. Great. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna stand you back here. There's a little line on the floor. Just kidding, I made it up. Why are you trying to choke yourself?
Well,
That's
yeah.
a whole different show on Shane's channel, okay? Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna kind of rein you in like a horse.
And what
Like,
happens?
and then you try to blow your tower over.
But don't I need to be on that side of my tower?
No, I like this angle better.
Because it doesn't fall as easy.
Yeah, I don't want to choke you though. If I pull this, am I gonna choke you?
No, it'll be fine. I like a little choking.
Okay, great. Just don't pass out.
Ow!
Ow! Ah! No, you're too close! You're not supposed to touch it with your lips.
I didn't touch it with my lips. There's no moistness anywhere around
You're
here.
supposed to touch it with
Ow, this hurts.
This is what nose job feels like. Okay.
You
my
ready to do
turn.
yours?
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat like you did.
All right.
Okay, ready?
No. You need some better breath. You gotta get closer.
I'm a winner.
What happens? No.
What happens now? You get to go home and you have a nice pair of pantyhose to play with.
All right, you guys, I do have to know what you think about Liam Payne almost teasing new music.
This is the first one.
Looks crazy.
You look like the dog filter without the tongue.
I feel so fierce.
You look rough, R-U-F-F. Woof, woof.
That was a funny pun. Keep going, Aaron. Keep trying.
No. All right, guys. So if you want to see more of this weirdness, watch our challenge show. Ryland's Ween makes an appearance on Friday. It's very special. Also, subscribe to Clevver TV so you don't miss all the good stuff over there. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments what your Halloween costume's going to be about.
Ah, love you.
Just
Bye.
curious. I wasn't ready to go yet. Just kidding. Okay, here's a teaser for our new show, That Got Weird, right there in that box on the left. Click it.
Or you can click to the right to see Justin Bieber yelling at a live audience.